You going?
Dude, it's already on.
Oh, you already been going?
Going to life. Venture. Yeah, it's
Ah,
gone.
all right.
It's on.
Well, hey, welcome, everyone tuning in during or after the fact. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for tuning in to the Outlawz Podcast. Today we are joined by a dumbass. There's Tama. Find him on Twitch, OnlyFans, TikTok, and Twitter. You got
Everyone.
ScoliQueen. Uh, I honestly, God, don't know all the fucking places you distribute your content. So tell the masses.
YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. Yeah,
Awesome.
and now my phone's gonna go off.
Well, you should have put it on silence, just saying.
It is on silent. It's just
How's it gonna go off then?
I have my friend as not on silent because they always find something to tell me before, or like they'll watch your stream and be like, "Hey, something's not right."
They watch my stream or your stream.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, no, I told them that I'm gonna do the podcast with you, so like, I'll tune in.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you. Sorry, I'm kind of like losing my mind. You know, it's been a wild couple days. So you know the baby chickens I have, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like what, two or yesterday, either 2 days ago or yesterday, I forget which one it was. I don't know. Uh, all of the animals inside the house were like freaking the fuck out and like, you know, hiding and like running for their lives and shit, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I grab my Taurus that's behind me, and I'm like walking around, and I walk out onto my back porch, and I see these two dogs. One of them, I don't know the breed of it, but imagine a corgi that's like the size of like a baby husky, but a cylinder, right? Like he just ate like a watermelon, you know, just like one bite, you know, just ate a watermelon. You know, the legs are
Yeah.
as tall as like a normal dog, you know, puppy type shit, but the dog's just a cylinder. The other dog was a husky, puppy, covered in blood.
Oh,
There.
Yeah, I was fighting two fucking dogs because they wanted to kill my baby chickens.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were trying to get into the kennel and all that shit. Yeah, and they're just like all like trying to break the fence and all that shit. And I use my marine voice, and I'm like yelling like, get the fuck back, you know, and all that shit. And
yeah.
my neighbor walks out onto their porch with the phone, like, you know, on the phone 911, thinking I'm killing someone again. And they're just like,
Again.
hey, is everything okay? And I'm just like, yeah, sure, fuck it, give me a minute. Hey, get the fuck back! Get the fuck back! And my neighbor's just like, you got dogs trying to kill your chickens? And I'm like, yeah. And then she sees the husky with just like blood, and she's like, oh shit! And she just closes her door.
Shit.
Oh shit, close. Not gonna help you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then to make it so I wouldn't have the cops come to my place, I called the cops. I'm like, hey, if you get a call that there's a crazy guy, you know, yelling very loudly, very violently, etc. Yeah, that was me. And they're like, why were you yelling? I'm like, because I had two dogs trying to get into my chicken coop and kill all my chickens, and five of them are like brand new little babies, and they're adorable as fuck. And she's like, okay, so what were the dogs? Explain. Come on, we'll hunt them. And I'm like, okay, so there's a husky. It was covered in blood, right? And then the other one, it was like a corgi, but it's not a corgi. It kind of looks like a corgi, but it's not a corgi. And she's like, can you explain a little bit more? I'm like, it's like the color of a corgi, but it's like the size of the other dog, but it's a cylinder. And she's like, what? And I'm like, imagine a corgi that had the legs of a husky, but it ate an entire watermelon in one bite. And she's like, that is a real good image. And I'm like, yeah.
That's a real good image.
It is.
Yeah, so I think I'm in a newspaper now for that call, but that's besides the point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But the cops were like driving up and down the street and all this other shit, just like looking for the dogs and shit. Yeah. Because we don't have animal control. We have cops.
Mm. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I almost killed a deer the other day.
Oh damn.
Why didn't you?
I don't want my car to be freaking broken.
Oh, I thought you meant like you went hunting and you like missed your shot
Oh
or
no.
something. Mm.
No. No, it's too cold.
Ah.
Also, I don't have 1, a gun, 2, a license, 3, we don't have a gun safe yet.
Yeah, that's right. You're
So,
Canadian. Yeah, yeah. I can just be like,
yeah.
hey, Tommy, you want a Stroger STR9? Here, have it.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's just
You,
fully loaded casually, It's America!
yeah, you need 1 to have a gun safe, and then 2, you need the gun.
I mean, I have a
Makes
gun safe. I just have more guns than what can go in it. So I have a second safe, and I still have more guns than what can go in it. But, it's all okay.
Yep.
What?
Hmm?
Violence. It's the answer to nothing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Anyway, so I was driving home from my friend's house, and it's like pitch black. And I'm like, what are those like shiny things in the middle of the road? And I'm like, and I saw them so
Mhm.
fast. Then they were like 4 baby deer, and I'm like,
Mm.
not kill you.
Today.
Yeah, right now there's a siren going on.
Oh, tomatoes. Lovely. Yeah.
I hope it's not that deer.
It's because of what my grandpa's watching.
Mm.
Something
Well,
in Polish.
so I have a little heads up warning to everyone who lives in like the east coast of the United States, along with like Texas up to like New York, right? Like that
Mhm.
horizontal kind of line, right?
Mhm.
Or diagonal, whatever fucking way you want to look at the planet. Uh, there's going to be a massive storm surge. And already next to like the Great Lakes are reported of great snow density. We're talking in what, 77 inches or something like that.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I could be wrong on that. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at the report. But
Well,
anyway,
I heard Buffalo has like 40 feet or something so far,
yeah. So
which is
anyway,
not that far from.
there's another cold front coming, and it's going to bring severe winds, rain, and snow. I'm even going to be hit, and I'm in Idaho.
Oh,
It
it
sucks.
was windy today. Like I fell when I was just getting into work. Like I got out of my car. Like I straight up got out of my car, closed the door, and then there was a wind gust. I'm like I straight up fell, and I almost just fell out of my chair.
Yeah, but that's not this storm. This storm's coming down from Alaska, and it's about to hit me, and then it's gonna hit like harder throughout the United States, kind of like a miniature hurricane cold front. However,
Yeah.
Ah,
what this storm is going to do is it's going to pull those cold fronts that have been staying around the Great Lakes, and they are going to pull that and then distribute that weight across the United States. So yeah, no, get a shovel, get some warm clothes, and I hope you have power and stay safe. Okay.
Power is going to be an issue on my part. Texas.
Yeah, I hate your fucking infrastructure.
Yeah, it is old as dust. I can tell you that
like
without a doubt.
how far is it gonna be getting hit?
And I
Wait,
believe
let me
the
just
outskirts of Texas all the way to like Maine.
Yeah.
let me just open up a map.
Yeah, I don't know
Even if
about
USA.
Canada, so
Give me
but
a
yeah,
second.
there's gonna be like a massive storm surge, and it's just like a giant cold front, and it's just gonna plow.
Ooh, and pretty colors. Sure, why not? Because I can't read shit.
You're welcome.
Okay, give me a second. Open image. Open image. So, no, it's save as. I don't care.
4 years later.
Oh, it saved as a link. Why did it save as a link?
Anyways,
Well, anyway.
so, Scully.
So wait,
Um,
where is it?
the
You said
the most hated areas are going to be along Texas to like Maine. It's mainly gonna hit like the central fucking
here's
area
the
of
ones.
like
Okay.
I can just bring up a map, but what it's going to do is basically hit like the central fucking place of the United States of the CST and EST, but it has potential to expand upon and then hit everything from like Florida to like Maine.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like it's gonna be like a big deal. Like we already avoided a catastrophe, but it was already really pretty bad, and even I felt it. And the main place I was supposed to be hit was Florida. I mean, like,
Yep.
we normally don't have snow in October.
We never do.
Yeah,
Hi.
but I had,
Do you want to get out of my frame, please? Okay, can you wait?
can you just like turn your camera off?
Well,
Turn-
I could have, but I didn't have enough time. He
No, I
just
mean,
walked in.
you could just like turn your camera off and then turn it back on.
Yeah, I'll turn it off until he comes back. That child.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Either way, all this being said and done, uh, that's a little heads up warning. But let's carry on with the podcast because I want to get drunk.
All right. So I have these cards. Naturally.
What cards?
No, Magic of the Gathering. I'm an old fart. I'm an old fart. These cards are so old.
Are they in
But the
good
card game
condition?
it's in.
Okay, no, it's
Yes.
fine.
Mint.
Fine.
Yeah, they're in good condition. Magic of the Gathering. It's an old game that a couple of friends of mine's play, but the cards are like very expensive. Some price over like 1,000 to maybe at least 100 to 200.
I've seen one card in particular sell for 500,000.
Yeah, that one's Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you might want to
Oh,
get them appraised, because you could probably pay for your entire college tuition because your college fucking sucks dick.
Yeah, actually, technically, I have cards that I can actually now potentially pay back like almost 1,000 to 2,000
Yeah.
because over the years I kind of saved them. Even though people laugh that they were like $15 during the time, and now they're like $80 to $100.
mm-hmm.
Yo, I had people laugh at me for buying an AK-47.
Mm-hmm.
Legit. The thing about it is now is that like, who would you rather have protect you? Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, it's beauty. It's a beauty.
Only thing I can protect myself is the cards I throw. That's all I have.
No, you're selling yourself short. You have a window behind you. Just break it, grab a chunk of glass. No. YouTube
Fucking
for legal reasons, that's not a joke.
Wait, let me grab it.
technically, I could grab the AC unit basically.
Nerf gun.
Nice.
Oh, you have a crossbow too? Hold on, keep yours, keep yours, keep yours, keep yours, keep yours.
Okay. What's my brother's? Yeah.
Here's
Boom.
mine.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's even got a fucking red dot and shit. Yeah.
We have Minecraft.
165 pound drop up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Minecraft.
There's that. Another Minecraft. I don't want to do it because it's I don't know how to use it, so I'm not gonna. Hey, never mind. Okay. before I touch the child's stuff and make him mad, I'm not gonna touch it anymore.
He comes back in with a fully automatic Gatling gun.
Mhm.
Still Lego.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, my dad has like a Nerf gun that like I still have a mark from like right here.
Damn.
No,
Like,
we are not going in that direction. No, no, no. Do not. No, no, no.
and it's from like a year ago because that thing is like it's like a auto like it shoots like 7, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like yeah.
Damn.
And he's like, "Why did you walk in the way?" I'm like, "I don't know. We were playing with the child."
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
Have you seen a meme? There was like this little kid. He was like playing Nerf with his big brother, and he's like being all like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you, you piece of shit!" And he like gets a Nerf gun and pow, and then like racks it and pow and racks it, and his like little big brother's just like, "Let me go get mine." And he takes a Nerf gun, gets a nail and puts it into the bottom of it, and there's just a nail into it, and loads it. And then the little kid, it just cuts to him like screaming, just like blood curdling, screaming like, "Stop! No, no, no!" Yeah,
"Yep."
it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like my brother took like half of my Nerf guns. I don't know where they went. Which also I had 3.
I mean, if you want, are knives
So,
legal in your place? Like knives?
let me find mine. I don't have it with me,
No,
but yeah.
no, 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 no. So like, would this be legal? Yeah,
Like it's a flip knife?
yeah.
Like not in the city, no, but where I live, yeah.
Okay, so there's that. Here. What about
Technically,
this?
katana's legal.
Scully?
Nice.
Scully?
What?
What about
Yeah.
this?
I don't know. I mean, I think I've sold something like that. I mean, our town is more of hunting. So there's a lot of hunting stuff that I probably not that. But
Fuck
like
Canada.
cuz I work at a store that like
Don't dox
sells
yourself.
knives.
Don't dox yourself now.
I'm not doxing myself. I mean,
Don't-
I already have.
It's a small town and I work in the store.
There's a Canadian Tire everywhere.
I'm just saying, alright? Like, you never know with the
Anyway,
creep fucks out there.
but yeah, anyway.
I mean,
And
like,
so
first time on this podcast, I'm just saying. Be careful.
Food.
so um we sell like knives, guns, ammo, crossbows, arrows, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmothers.
Yeah, we have them in the basement, but no one knows.
I know. Where do you think I keep getting mine? Cheers.
There.
Look, you try and bake cookies, okay? They're a bit numb.
It could be sometimes.
What?
Kidding.
Nah, I was making a joke about cookies, but yeah, no. Fuck, man. We really need to like sit down one day and just plan shit out for like a month, you know?
That'll take forever.
No, I mean like, like recurring ideas, shit like that. Dude, I have a plan, okay?
Okay, we
So
spent like 2 hours yesterday just planning one thing.
yeah, and we don't even get to do it because we had to rely on other people.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ding, ding, ding.
it fucking sucks. So like, here's what I'm kind of planning, right?
Mhm.
Tom, do you play Valorant?
I haven't played it for a while since ever since my computer hack.
You still stare at the ground.
Yeah, I stare at the ground a lot more in every game. Surprisingly, I still make it out alive.
So we're not playing comp. Uh, the thing about this is that we could play Valorant,
Mm-hmm.
and I came up with an idea, something for us to do. So like, let's say you, Scully, Luana, June, like you guys get a full Valorant lobby, right? And
Hmm.
just like one of you say, huh, I wonder where Ares is. And then it can just like cut to me filming something in real life where I could like put a camera into my furnace, staring up into my
I think you
chimney,
had
and then
Minecraft an idea.
I can be on my roof staring down the chimney, being like, "Hey, hey, motherfucker, what are you doing in my chimney?" And then I'll cut back to the video of the people playing the video game, and they're like, "I hope he's okay." And then it can cut back to me, but I'm falling off my roof. What do
Sounds
you
about
think?
Yeah.
right.
What do you think?
Sounds fun. You can put a little scene in the background right there.
Yeah, just like a little added, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
It's my
stupid shit I
dog
do.
doing.
I don't
The
know.
only thing is about being in a basement, you hear every single thing up there.
And that's why you need soundproofing.
Well, yes, I'm still setting up that room over there,
Yeah.
which will take a little bit. So, I'm here probably until I'm in college.
Do your best in college. It is painful.
I mean, they have a pretty cool gaming room, I'll say.
You guys do your thing. I'll
So
be back.
And he never comes back.
4 hours later. Oh.
Oh no,
Well,
doing.
I don't even
I have
know
a
either.
little dog and I have a cane corso.
Nice.
So, little dog, big dog. My little dog is a schnauzer, a miniature schnauzer. So,
Oh, it's good to have wonderful pets. That's for sure. I have cats. I have 3 of them. One's named Blue. Surprisingly, whatever you said about the other cat. Ironic about that name. And then the
what
other
about
two. Yeah. And then there's Pearl, and then there's Bew. Bew for beautiful. So
Hmm.
they're all chill cats, just like their owners, surprisingly.
I'm
One,
fidgeting with the thing that only gives me light. This is probably a bad idea because I could by accidentally just do this.
nice.
Wait, can we get back to the one I actually? Oh, okay. We're gonna go back.
A stroll.
I think it goes even like faster.
Sorry about that.
Hey, you can
Jesus
do a
Christ.
rave in that place.
Epilepsy warning. Fuck.
Yeah, just a bit. Anyway,
Uh,
I'm gone for like 2 minutes and you killed like 6 people.
hopefully not.
Man, you already
Okay.
beat me. No.
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to. I mean, I forgot that one flashes. I thought it was like this way. Oh, I just turned off the light there.
I mean, you beat me by 2 people, like fuck. Did good.
Damn.
What is this dog doing?
The dog don't even know. What the dog doing?
Oh, I still have this open. I could probably close that.
Anyway, so um
Speaking of dog,
hmm?
I clicked onto the stream, and do you want to know what ad went on?
Hmm.
Dog food.
Ah, well, damn.
I don't even have pre-rolls on.
Well, I don't know. It went on.
Hold on. So you opened up the stream and it showed a pre-roll?
Yeah.
Often it does it on your part too.
Yeah, but I disabled them for the podcasts.
Yeah, that's Twitch for you. Sometimes the pre-rolls still happen regardless.
That's
Very
There's,
fucked.
stressing.
No,
I
because
tried
like
my best doing that.
because I mean like we're only going for like an hour long on a fucking podcast. So why the fuck should we have like ads built into the stream? Fuck that. Look, if we're gonna have ads, we're gonna do our own. And this being said, today's sponsor is our YouTube channel. Please check it out. Hit the like button, please. Come on, I'll suck your dick. Do it, please. Like, come on, do it. Go
Yeah,
to our
we're
You should
two for
pick
YouTube.
the
spin.
Halloween
Yeah,
special.
yeah, the Outlawz Halloween special. Go to the YouTube. I have the link right here. Uh, fucking just www.youtube.com/watch question mark v equal sign 9 1 capital B lowercase p capital S lowercase c capital Y V S O M. That takes you to the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, call me a bitch or a bot, I don't give a shit. Thank you.
You know you can make your own link as your name, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I just don't know what I want to set it to because I want it to be a meme. I don't want it to be Outlaws. I wanted it to be funny.
Mhm.
Oh, I did mine as my name
No, I know.
because that's what it would come up as.
No, that's all good. Okay, so interesting development here and here, and also, hey, that was a good plug. Uh, it's a fucking horrible plug.
What is this doctor? I just heard my dad be like, "What are you doing?" I don't know. The dog's being crazy again.
Oh, damn.
King Corso hour.
Dogs be dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't spell.
What are you trying to spell, bro?
What are you trying to spell? I mean, I would try to help, but
No, you're
dyslexic,
good.
so
So June, she's still at work. She won't be off work until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
yeah, that's usually when that place is closed.
Yes. So, uh, we'll film this some other time. Hopefully tomorrow, or I don't fucking know. We need this done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I kind of just threw myself into a little pit of what the fuck are we doing?
Mm.
You know, like
Why are we here?
like think about this, right? I have messaged over 50 fucking people to like join the podcast today so we could film that fucking little skit.
Mhm.
It's us three.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry. Uh isn't it your job to make content? Yeah, but for myself. But don't you want advertising? Yeah, and that's why I stream on Twitch. That ain't advertising. Well, I also post shit on Twitter. How many followers you got? 3? That ain't advertising.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You know, wouldn't you rather have a YouTube video that's like 24/7 generating fucking views with your name on it? Just saying. You Google Arnold XD, one of the fucking videos that pops up in his feed is from our channel. Yeah, sure, you get his channel on the top first search, but you know, you get our fucking video on that. That's good shit. Just saying.
I just hear my dog just doing this. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Mm.
Probably
Aw.
My mom being like, "Oh, oh."
Mm.
Yes, the dog's name is Rogue.
Awesome. That's actually a pretty good name.
I think it's superhero. I don't know. I can't tell you that.
It's better
Should have
than
brought
whatever names I can say.
I should have brought that puppy. Fuck.
Meanwhile, Aries with his cat names.
No. So, all right, you remember how I told you, like, Tom, you were texting me as I was driving, and I'm like,
Oh,
kind of doing shit IRL.
yeah. Yeah.
uh, Now, Scully, you called me and texted me when I was driving. I'm just like, nah, fuck this, and I just threw my phone.
God.
But the thing about this is
Throws
that
the phone out the window.
no, I threw it on a chair. But imagine like you're just driving and you see a cop and you're like, I'm not texting. Just fucking smashes the fucking window as you fucking throw it out, and it's not. So, uh, I went and I picked up a turkey for Thanksgiving. It was entirely free because I'm not paying 200 fucking dollars for a turkey. Fuck that. This being said, uh, the person's house that I went to, uh, she's coming over for Thanksgiving, so we're gonna cook everything here. This being said, she already has two dogs. I house sitted for her before, but she has like this fucking puppy and it's like adorable. It's like a husky mixed with like a couple other things. It's adorable. It has like a little mark under one of its eyes and it's blue. Like both their eyes are blue. It's adorable puppy.
Mhm.
One of her dogs straight up attacks that puppy when it whimpers.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was like trying to push the dog onto me and I'm like, hold on, give me a second. And I call. I'm like, yo, can we get a puppy? And she's like, not for 2 more years until Charles is here. I'm like, okay. You want a puppy? And she's like, no, no, we can't have a pup. Why? Does she have puppies? I'm like, yeah, she has puppies. And she's like, how many? I'm like, don't worry about it. You want a puppy. A puppy. And she's like, no. And she's like, hey, I'll send her a couple pictures. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So you might see a puppy here soon. Just saying. I mean, like, come on. To get like an actual like little fucking puppy you can fucking hold in your arm and introducing that to cats makes it so that this way the puppy won't grow up and like, ooh, cat kill. It'll be like, ooh, cat, it's gonna hurt me.
Actually, sort of false.
No, because my cats will fuck it up.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, if the dog sees the cats, they're gonna be like, oh, don't fuck with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might see a different cat and be like, yeah, I'll kill that one. But if it sees my cats, they're gonna be like, oh fuck no. I mean, like you saw,
Yeah.
I had to change my fucking hoodie because I held Orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, like Orphan fucking just straight up digs. And here's the thing, you have 10 front claws and then 10 hind claws. Yeah, no, Orphan has like 24.
Damn.
Yeah, she has
One of
extra thumbs.
one of my old friends, their cat, when it was a kitten, it just crawled like it was the first time I met it. It just crawled up my leg, and then it just crawled up my arm. And I'm like, "Hi, hi, how are you?" Like just dangling there. And I'm like, "Who's this?"
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
like this tiny little kitten.
fuck. Sorry. War flashbacks. There was this cat named Kaz. Okay. Um, I have Kaz on my lap because Kaz does not like other cats, okay? He wants to be the sole attention. He's a very affectionate cat. You sit here, love him and all that. And there's like a couple other cats and I'm not at my house, right? I'm at the Humane Society and I'm just like volunteering type shit. And I have Kaz on my lap and there's like all these other fucking cats roaming around. This other cat starts pawing on my arm, like stands up and like wraps its paw like around my arm like that, like, hey, can I come up? Kaz completely shreds my arm. Just
Oh,
shreds my arm.
Damn.
I didn't need stitches or anything. I probably did, but what I did is and I have pictures of this, but if you want, I'll send it. But I'm like fucking like bleeding kind of bad. There's like scars like that type shit, and there's like little ones or fake, but like yeah. Anyways, I took a picture of it like bleeding like this, and I sent it to my mother, And then
Oh,
I applied first aid. And I took paper towels and I wrapped it, took duct tape and I wrapped it even more. And I'm like, okay, let the bleeding kind of stop, let it simmer, like let it slow down a little bit. And I get a response and she's like, "Are you okay? Don't use the fucking bleach." Because in the picture, I'm at the sink and there's a gallon of bleach right there.
Damn.
And it seems like the way my arm is, it looks like I'm gonna go and try and grab it.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bleach is more painful.
Yeah. So
Did you decide to do that?
no, fuck no. I'm not a
Okay.
dumbass. I use Pine Sol. But anyways, so uh I'm like bleeding kind of badly and whatever. And my manager walks in and he's like, "Hey, MacGyver." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "I need you to go take these two dogs." I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "They're having a fight." I'm like, "They're having a fight? Why the fuck are you here?" And he's like, "Well, I can't stop them." I'm like, "And you want me to go in there and stop two fighting dogs when you were already out there and you already knew about it and you could have broke it up and you want me to go do it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, fuck it." So I just like rip this shit off, and he just sees like all the blood fucking running down my arm, and I just like start hauling ass to these two dogs that are like going throat to throat and shit. And I get in there and I grab Bentley and pull him back, and then I pull the other fucking one back. I forget his name. It starts with a D, and I pull him back, and then I just see like three fucking people running up, and they're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Did you get injured?" They see the blood running down my arm. They're like, "Oh my god, let me call 911." I'm like, "No, fuck that. I don't want to get shot." Like, and they're like, I got these two dogs, and I get Bentley, and I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah, your healthcare is not free.
yeah, no, it's not. But I get Bentley and I fucking like kind of toss him and do that shit. I pick the other dog up and I fucking like go and sit him in my car. And they're like, "Where are you taking him?" And I'm like, "To the vet. He has an open gash on his neck." And they're just like, "Oh fuck." And they're like, "Okay, we'll pay all the medical." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, you will." Like, fuck, I'm not
Damn.
gonna pay for your motherfucking mistakes and shit. I'm still
Yeah,
bleeding, by the way. I'm still bleeding.
it's the blood running
Yeah,
down.
but it's like dripping down my hands and shit and all
Oh
that.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Like there, I don't know what I did at work, but like it was like right here with with the stupid stapler because it's so dumb
Mhm.
and it's metal, so you have to like take. It's really weird to like put new staples in. So I put the stapler in, and I guess there's a sharp part when you click it in, and I like clicked it in, and then it just went slice. I'm like, and my
Mhm.
manager's like, "Ah, you're okay." I'm like, "There's blood just dripping," and I'm like, "You sure? Ah, you're okay."
Damn.
Yeah,
Oof.
they don't want to pay medical. Well, no, you're not American. Never mind.
No,
Compared to us, yeah, medical
no,
treatment
there's
is
no
so
one
expensive.
on cash.
Oh, oh damn.
I mean, another time I got injured at the Humane Society, I was prepping out a dog food. So here's a good example, right? Uh, I don't have a spoon on me, but whatever. So I'm gonna use this, right? Like a
What
spoon,
is that?
fingernail clipper. Anyways,
Oh.
but you got like a spoon, right? You go like that, eat, yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I got the spoon, okay. I already cut along the edge of the can, and I'm taking a spoon. And I'm gonna try and pop the lid. Okay.
Mhm.
As I'm doing this, I got the lid. I'm about to pop it up. You can see how my thumb just comes up like that. Okay.
yeah.
My coworker hit me with the fucking cart, the food cart. Caused that lid to just slice open my thumb.
Oh, I know how that feels. I don't
Yeah.
think I still have
Four
one, but
four stitches. $7,000 per stitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
wait, her?
Four stitches. $7,000 per stitch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, America be
And
like,
this also being said and done, um, that that particular incident, uh, my dumbass, as it happened, all I said was like, really? Like I look at her as she's like right here with the cart, and she's like, what? And I'm like, really? And she's like, what? And I'm like, you're gonna hit me with the cart? And she's like, well, I didn't mean to. And I'm like, really? She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with the cart. It's you're not injured, you're good. I'm like, really? And she's like, what? Are you injured? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. And I'm like, whatever. And I grab paper towels and I just apply pressure. And I go to the manager and I'm like, yo. And he's like, what? I'm like, you got a staple gun? Super glue? And he's like, why? And I'm like, well, she just hit me with the cart and I might need stitches. So do you got super glue or like a staple gun? And he's like, hold on, let me look. And I pull it out and you can just see the muscle of my thumb just pouring the
oh,
fuck out, like bubbling out and shit. And he's like, do you think you need stitches? I'm like, do you got super glue? And he's like, what? I don't know if you're joking or not. I'm like, am I joking? Do you have super glue? I could just go out and rub it in dirt if you want, but like, you got super glue? And he's like, I don't think we got any super glue. I'm like, I got sutures at home and shit. I need a ride though. And he's like, all right, yeah, yeah, we can go. And I'm like, all right, I don't have super glue at home though, just sutures. And he's like, do you think you need to go to the hospital? I'm like, am I gonna have to pay for it? And he's like, no, it'll be workman's comp. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go to the hospital then.
Mhm.
there was one time, like, it's not very noticeable for some reason. I think because of my eczema. But I probably should have gotten stitches.
Damn.
I was like, I'm okay. Especially the time I closed my hand in a door.
Oh yeah, like the car door where I told you should have filmed it for content. Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait, let me. Where's my book? Okay, here it is. It's like, this is the car door. This is my hand. This the car door closed. That was my hand. Literally for 1 minute, I'm just staring at it. My friend Nate, he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, ow, 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 ow. And
Damn.
he's like, is it broken? I'm like, nah, it's okay. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, nah. Like, I'm hitting it. I'm doing everything. And then like 4 minutes later, I'm like crying. He's like crying. I'm like, I don't know.
I should have filmed it for YouTube.
But then I couldn't stop crying because he started making me laugh. Because he's like, I just want to know what happened through your brain. Like, why did you close the door on your hand? I'm like, you should ask that question to me before I did that.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea. Then again, that week, my brain was like literally out the world, like out of this world. Just the brain just went out. Boom. But
Right. We make reactions at the late notice too. It happens.
Yeah. Tom, I got a question. I got a question for you, Tom. But before I ask that question, we also have to do the second sponsor because we hit the time frame.
Ah,
Yeah. So today's sponsor, guns. Buy one today. Welcome to America. All right. So Tom, have you ever needed stitches?
no, but I have broken nails. Like literally, I remember going through a door and chipped out a whole part of my thumb. Like
it's just,
literally, like right in the thumb, and literally ended up bleeding.
Okay,
That was
so I'm sorry. I just find it fucking hilarious, right? I'm just talking about how like my arm was shredded here, and I'm like, I got pictures, I'll send it. But then I'm like explaining like $7,000 per stitch and shit, and then Scully, she was just talking about like how she smashed her hands and fucking doors and needed stitches, and you're just like, yeah, I broken nails. Like, like
Okay.
it's like you could be talking to a fucking veteran. And he's like, "Yeah, look at this. This one's from a fucking M82 sniper rifle," and then it's like, "This one's from an AK-47. It's like 7 fucking shots straight down. This one is when I was in Vietnam, just stabbed here. What kind of scars you got? I had a bird peck me right here. You know, like."
Yeah. Yeah, compared to you, all mine is just like PP touch right there.
There was one time when I was a kid. This is like a core memory. Don't even know why. But I went like headfirst down the stairs. And my dad's like, that never happened. I'm like, why is there a dent in the wall?
Oof.
He's like, that's when you pushed your cousin down the stairs. I'm like,
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
There's one thing we have in common.
and then my cousin's like,
I
I
was
don't
gonna
remember
touch.
that. I remember her falling down the stairs though. And I'm like, but
Yeah,
then I'll
you
straight up walk into doors. I mean,
y'all are hardcore. For me, I'm just like the Winnie Hut Jr. type of person.
okay, so I got this table that I have right here. And I'm walking out of the store while talking to my coworkers. And I'm literally like walking out like this, okay? And I didn't realize that there was the sliding door. I thought it was like more off, but like the sliding door's right here. I thought I was right here. I straight up walked into it, like just like a tap. And I broke the door.
Oof.
My manager just stares at me. It's just like, now I'm not gonna say my real name, so I'm just gonna say Scully. Scully? Get out. She's like, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, okay. See you tomorrow.
Damn.
I felt so embarrassed. But there's many dumb moments at my work, like literally straight up walking into things. A whole case falling.
Damn.
Me messing up a call, like a page, because I said it's carry out, but I said take out. And then because I forgot I was still on page, I said fuck, I'm
Damn.
like, okay.
Mama,
Hmm.
have you ever broken something?
No, literally, legitimately.
I've never
I
broken any.
avo- I avoided so many incidents that it's insane that I'm not surprised I'm not in the hospital yet.
Okay,
Same.
ScoliQueen, you just lied. Tama, you haven't broken anything?
What
Like
do you
either
mean I've never broken anything?
you just said you broke a door.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
But
no. It's
oh,
it,
you
it
mean
no, listen. It literally just had to go back onto the thing. I didn't break it.
damn.
okay.
Okay, you meant broken, not like body broken, right?
No, like because ScoliQueen said that like she broke the sliding glass door or something like that. So I'm like, have you broken anything? You know,
Okay, I can
yeah.
name a lot of things I've broken in my own spare time.
Okay.
Like literally. I think I remember that I've broken so many computers in my whole life that I insanely could never figure out how I broken them. First thing I've done was click one button and yeah, the whole thing fried.
Okay, that I can understand by deleting Windows 34 or shit. Like I can understand that. I mean like broken as in like, hey, this computer doesn't work. Throws it in volcano.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well,
technically, I broke that pumpkin.
Yeah, that's in video games. I mean like
Honestly, I can't remember a single day of having broken anything legitimate that might have like pissed off a lot of people.
Dude, I have literally blown up cars, shredded cars with miniguns. I have blown buildings up. I have like done a lot of fucking shit. All right, Tama, Scully, okay? Uh, when we make enough money, I will have a Humvee mounted with a 40 millimeter grenade launcher on top, and we will go blow shit up. Welcome to the United States, Tama. Welcome to your state in Texas, okay? I can make a fucking phone call right now, and I could be on a plane to Texas, and I can have you driving and shooting fucking tanks in the first day of me being there.
Nice.
What?
Yeah. Like, I know where to go. I have connections. This is possible.
Meanwhile, welcome to Canada. We say sorry about things that aren't even our fault.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
And if you want, Tom, I could probably get you to like, Salt Lake City, Utah, and having you fly some Black Hawk helicopters, okay? Like, just saying, okay? I
I
can
know.
get you to San Diego and have you run with some SEALs and shit,
Seals. Seals the deal.
right? Like, I'm just
Mhm.
saying, it's possible. We
Mhm.
could do it. We could go visit Black Rifle Coffee Company, and then they'll be like, "Who the fuck are you?" And we're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?" And they're gonna be like, "No, seriously, who the fuck are you? How did you get back here?"
I'd just be that one guy just eating a Twinkie and be like,
Dude, what's the thing with Twinkies?
I
Okay,
love Twinkies.
okay. So here in America, right? Twinkies, they were seen as like a junk food and like not healthy at all. Like you shouldn't eat
Because
them.
I'm pretty sure we have them, but they're like, meh.
Yeah. So
They're
the thing is that with Twinkies, they were like they were really good, but like hella fucking sugary. It was like kind of like a loaf of bread with like cream in the middle, and like it was really good. And then Obama became president, and then Michelle Obama, his wife, put in this executive order and made it so that Twinkies are banned, making
Mhm.
it so that the Twinkies are now gone. However, it was reversed. I don't remember the fuck when. However, it's because Hostess, the company that makes the Twinkies, revisited their recipe and made them a little bit healthier to fit with the health standards.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
that's why we have Twinkies, and that's why they're no longer good.
Mhm. There was like a scalper. There were scalpers during the time, and they were selling it like for over $1,000 to $2,000. Didn't
Yep.
even know that was an actual thing. But when I looked at the price, a friend of mine says, "Dude, you should have stacked up on that Twinkie. Like literally, you had a box of Twinkie, ate it, and you should have profited on that." And I'm like, yeah, regrets are made. Okay, I have regrets, but you know what? I enjoyed the Twinkie. That
Okay,
was my
Yeah.
last.
when I went to the US, so I went to Florida. You have a whole freaking cookie aisle.
I'm sorry.
Like just Oreo.
Hold on.
Just Oreo.
What store did you visit? Because we don't normally just have one.
We have a lot.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we normally don't just have one aisle of cookies. It's usually like two or three. And then there's also a section for ice cream and
I
another
don't
section
know
for
what
alcohol.
store. Yeah, I saw that.
Mhm.
But I don't
Usually
know.
the cookies is with the alcohol.
It's not Walgreens.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm thinking something like industrial.
No, I'm trying to Oh, yes, I did go to a Walmart, and your Walmart's very weirdly just yeah.
Every Walmart is different, no matter where you go. Every single Walmart is different.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the thing is, every time I've gone to a Walmart, so like I don't know how many times I've gone to a Walmart in the US
Mhm.
because we traveled road trip way, yeah. Never again. Why is the aisle for skincare like you cannot even fit in?
Oh yeah. I don't
Like,
even I don't know that purpose too, because when I go into there, it's so cramped. And I'm
But
just like, hey, trying to
there,
get this item.
there's a skincare section.
Yes, there is a skincare. Like literally where I live, there's a
you're
skincare.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's like a section of a box of skincare, but it's so tight.
It's tiny,
Yes.
but it has everything though.
Yeah. I just wish they made it large though.
Yeah, I spent like $60 on skincare because it's not in Canada.
Damn.
This skincare brand. And I'm like, I've emailed them like, you should have it in Canada. I will spend $1,000 per year.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
there was
because
a skincare section.
Like, how do
um,
you think my skin's all glowy? Like,
I figured it was because of the lights and sunshine and rainbows and that you're not fucked up with guns and shit. But I
Wasabi
guess I was
says it's a
wrong with
makeup
all of
section.
that.
True. Oh, Wasabi says it's a makeup section basically.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, I know there's a jewelry section. That's where I bought like a lot of fucking jewelry to give to like, girlfriends and shit like that because I didn't feel like buying them actual shit.
Mm, that's
No,
true.
I mean
Um,
like come on, be for real, right? All right. Think about how many fucking relationships have just like gone in the fucking shitter with me and shit. The thing about it is that like I can kind of tell like when things are like gonna go. So it's like, do I want to buy her a $15,000 diamond ass necklace or do I want to go to fucking like Walmart and spend $15 on like a piece of shit?
Mm,
yeah.
Because guess what? The
Um,
$15 one is gonna be like kind of same quality as the 15 grand. It's like who gives a shit? You know,
Also, in every single one of your Walmarts, there's always a section for like merchandise, like
heck,
in that
yeah.
town. So, for example, Florida has like
Mm,
a Disney section and then Florida section. For example, I don't know where it was, but there was a whole section for that.
oh yeah, so that's because of tourism. So like they want people to go and shop there, make money. So they have like
Yeah, thank you, tourist like areas. Yeah.
exactly what
And
the
then
fuck you were. Like you were there. It worked.
yeah, but then you go to Toronto. Go to the Walmart. It's just a Walmart.
yeah. Walmart has their many variety different places.
Wait, can you buy
That's a
guns? Can you buy guns in your Walmart?
Yes.
No, I know you, Tama, but
Yeah.
Scully's in fucking Canada, so I was like,
I don't think so. I mean, not here. If you were able to here, then yes. If not here, then no. Only Canadian Tire.
Damn.
Let me check. I'm gonna Google this.
it's like I go to your fucking
Can
Walmart and it's just like,
you
would you like to buy a moose, eh?
Walmart? Can you buy Walmart?
No,
Can you buy Walmart?
the people,
No.
the fucking
Can
siblings
you
that own Walmart,
buy
holy shit, they're worth billions or more.
Walmart? Canada.
Yeah, you
Here we go.
spell it Kanaddank. Canada.
No, only hunting supplies, but it only shows flip knives.
Oh, so you can't
Damn.
buy guns.
Yeah, only, and I'm pretty sure only a couple in Canadian Tire. Oh, an ad went on again.
Welcome to America. Fuck Twitch. How you doing? Anyways, so
DoorDash.
sorry, I kinda lost my thought process. So Tama, you never like took a baseball bat to a computer or a wall, or like a machete to a wall. You never took a
No,
road flare and burnt down a building.
no. Ironically, I don't have much action in my life. I'm
You've never
literally
punched a wall?
nope. I am not violent as I am.
Who says anything about violence? It's just about curiosity. Like, huh, I wonder if this machete will go
Yeah.
through the wall if I throw it.
Boom.
No, I never got as far as curiosity on that.
Have you ever been
I
hiking?
yes, at least once when I was a
Okay,
young
so you're
lad.
you're not a total failure then.
Nah, not there yet.
Okay, wait. How about um breaking a pencil?
I
Everyone
broke.
has
I only broken the tip. That's all I had in my life.
what?
Yeah.
I
Mama,
will like
I have a
straight up.
box. I have a box fan to my left. I have that plugged into the bottom outlet. Then I have an air freshener plugged into the top. That air freshener comes loose and it will fall out. Like literally just fall the fuck out. So I have to have something like there to make it so it won't fall out. Take a guess what I have in that space.
A
Mm,
gun.
No, a live 9mm round pointed towards my hallway.
damn.
Yeah, it's literally sitting on top of the fucking plug for the fan, and then the air freshener is literally resting on top of it.
Damn.
That's not a bit safe.
Oh, I do have one though, but that is kind of a participation though with friends. We lit up a canoe on fire on water on a pool.
Breaking something.
There
Good
you go. I
shit.
remember.
Good shit.
There you
That's it.
go.
Yeah, I remember it was on a New Year's Day with a friend of mine. I
Of
grabbed
course.
all. Yeah, we grabbed a pack of like one of those black cats. We lit them up. We threw them inside the canoe. At first, it didn't come into mind that it was on fire. We just assumed that it just popped, and that's it. So we were like, "Oh, okay, we're fine." And we see the canoe on fire in the inside. I'm like, "Oh, fuck!" So it starts sinking slowly, and then we get all panically because that canoe was actually my friend of mine's dad's canoe. So we had to like actually hide the evidence. And
Did,
then the
did you
next
get the canoe out?
we did. It was in
Good.
half.
Good.
Yeah. Apparently my friend got grounded throughout the whole day, well, month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question to you two Americans.
Mm.
How does your Thanksgiving work? Because it's on a Thursday.
What do you mean?
Mine's on a Monday.
No, I know, but like, what do you mean? Like, do we go to work or no? Like what?
Yeah.
Free. Uh,
Yeah, some of us work. Yeah.
some of us do. Don't actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
so like schools they shut down for like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending upon whatever for fucking area you're in. Mine,
mhm.
it's like, hey, you have the day before and the day after off, but since it's on a Thursday, we don't even have school on Fridays, so it's like, well, fuck you. But yeah, like some people work, actually a lot of people work, but not everyone. It's also like a giant football thing. We
Yeah,
cook
I've
turkey.
heard.
Yeah, cooked
But
turkey,
like,
mashed
are
potatoes.
like stores open on the Thursday?
Yeah.
Some, yeah,
Like Walmart, like
yeah,
grocery stores. Oh, really? On the
yeah,
Yeah.
Monday, for us, everything's closed.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
Except Macca's.
Damn.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but yeah, no, you can go shopping.
McDonald's.
Oh,
Nice. Wait, what type Aries, I got you a question now. Since
what?
it's Thanksgiving, how do you celebrate it in a certain way? Because compared to me, mine's a total different story.
Okay, so I'm gonna seem like the outcast of the group, okay?
Hmm.
I don't even celebrate holidays.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like not
uh,
Christmas.
yeah. So the reason why I don't celebrate holidays is because it's like, what the fuck is there to celebrate, you know? So like the
Hmm.
only reason why we're celebrating Thanksgiving this year, and I shit you not, it's because I my mother's boss, she's coming over for Thanksgiving. So we're like, okay, we're gonna make stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey. We're gonna make little fucking croissants filled with like cream cheese and like green chilies and shit. Like, yeah. Here's how I would celebrate Christmas. Okay,
Hmm. Nothing.
Just
pastrami sandwich maybe. Maybe Die Hard, Alien vs Predator.
Ooh. For me, Christmas Eve, you do not eat any meat. You can only eat fish or seafood. Santa Claus comes.
Is it a religion thing? Because it sounds familiar to me.
Because my cousin and my little brother are still young, so we have Santa. Someone
Okay.
dressed.
What does Santa and not having to eat meat do, if anything? The guy looks like he
Okay.
goes to McDonald's every fucking hour.
Okay. Let
Really
me finish. So with the fish and like seafood, that's a Polish tradition or European, I think. I don't know. I think it's European because also my family's Croatian. So don't ask me to say anything. I mean, I do know a few things. Like for example, in Croatian, baka means grandma.
Real? Damn. You know what baka sounds like to me? Cow.
Yeah. Yes, I know. That's what I was just gonna say in Spanish. It's
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah.
So now we say bakita.
Nice.
And then in Japanese, I think it is, it's stupid.
Yeah.
So we find that very funny. But anyway, from all that, Christmas, we only have fish and seafood, which, I mean, this fish, we only have it once a year.
Mm,
That's my favorite time because of that fish. 'Cause it's
nice.
so good. And then we only eat it that one time of the year because it's
What's the fucking
expensive.
fish? Come on, tell us. What's the fish?
I don't know. It's a family recipe. How would I know?
Tama, can I press legal charges?
Maybe. Just kidding. Not
Like
really.
I can scream to my grandma to ask what kind of fish.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know our lawyers. I'm gonna submit a request. It'll be fine. I'll sue you for like $50 in rand, not like Canadian or euros or American, in rand, South African rand. Yeah.
Okay. And then Christmas Day, we have normal Christmas Day. But yeah.
Mostly ours is quite different. Mine is like nothing but like Thanksgiving is nothing but tamales and sometimes for
Ooh.
occasion menudo, if even caldo, depending on the situation in hand. Turkey will be there, but tamales is just an extra plus on our side.
Hold up.
That is really good.
Hold up. ScoliQueen.
Mhm.
What the fuck does your Santa Claus look like?
What?
What does your Santa Claus look like?
Fat?
Obviously. But like, is he white with a white beard, with a red Santa hat, and wearing like a fucking red Santa suit and shit?
Yeah.
That's a fucking lie.
Oh.
See, I forget what year it was, but it was like, uh, you know the propaganda that came out about like, if you love her, put a ring on her type shit, where like there would be like a fucking diamond ring and like guys on one knee, like, will you marry me? And like how like men are seen as a wallet nowadays and all that shit. Thing about this is that back when that became propaganda and it was an actual thing, you can fucking Google it. The diamond market, they actually created propaganda and all this other shit to make it so that a man would spend 3 months worth of his salary for a fucking rock. Okay, back in that time era, Coca-Cola did the same type of propaganda. So Santa Claus, he was going around giving presents to everything and everyone and all this other shit, happy fucking dandy and all this other shit. He looked almost exactly the same, except he was not red. He was green. But if you
Hmm.
look at any other culture and their Santa Claus, it looks entirely different. Just look up like the Mongolian Santa Claus. Like he's wearing
Yeah.
like rugs type shit. Like yeah. And fun cool fact here that a lot of people don't fucking know, and when I tell them this, they don't believe it and they like to call me a fucking Satan worshiper and shit. Santa Claus is from the Middle East. He was a real dude, alive,
Yeah. I
and
heard
he
about
Yeah, he worked 3 fucking jobs. He worked his ass off, and he was homeless. The reason why he was homeless because he bought presents and food and all this other shit for all of the kids in his village and neighboring him and all that other shit.
Saint Nick.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kwasabi said. Hmm?
No, go,
Oh,
go.
Kwasabi said Christmas for Mexicans is celebrated on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is just a chilly day. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like
It,
the matter of the fact is like a lot of people like here in the United States, you tell them anything about like the Islam countries or anything to do with the Muslim religion, they go up at fucking arms. Like, holy shit. Dude, the fucking number system that we use today, like 1 and 2 and 3 and all that shit, right?
it was taken by Islam.
Exactly. It was made there.
Yep.
It was
I
fucking
remember.
made there. Like the symbols we know, like the number 1 with the fucking little slant with the little fucking thing there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was made in the Muslim countries. I don't know
Yep.
which
Mm.
one in particular anymore because I'm kind of inebriated, but that's besides the point. What I'm getting at is that if you go up to someone on the street and you ask them if you want them to learn the Arabic numeral system or the Roman numeric system, they're gonna say Roman numeric
Yeah.
Hmm.
because they have so much distrust for the Muslim countries. It is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
So,
I can guarantee this in the future. Okay, there will be a time where if we do our shit, we pull it together, we start making a lot of fucking content, we start doing good, we're going to get a summons and we're going to be like, asked to go to Saudi Arabia and shit. And I
mm,
will probably take that deal and I'll open all of your fucking eyes on how actually beautiful their fucking nation is.
pretty
Oh yeah,
sure.
I know that is.
No, I mean not just like beautiful as in the land, scenery and shit. I mean like the fucking culture, the fucking
Uh,
way they develop shit, how like these motherfuckers actually like operate and do all their shit. Like they're in the middle of fucking nowhere and these guys are building fucking full on cities that are bigger than
yeah.
any other cities that we have built. Like it's fucking beautiful in the way they operate. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of fucked up shit, and I'm not gonna take you into an active war zone. But
Yeah.
yeah, like,
You just need to do a little bit of research before going into there, because things do change within years.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's all about the
there's
ruler.
always people going of disagreements.
Yeah, and like, I mean, like, you could go up to someone and say, like, hey, my favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes, and then someone's gonna be like, I fucking hate you. I'm never talk to me again. You are worthless piece of shit, and you're just gonna be like, what? I was
Yeah.
making a joke. My favorite's actually Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and they're like, oh, okay, respect. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Like, wait, with cereal, what's your favorite kind of cereal?
I don't give a fuck. I don't
Mine's
care.
Captain Crunch.
It's food. If I had to choose any cereal to
I
eat
will
for the
only
rest
eat
of my life,
Captain Crunch.
if I had to choose a cereal to eat for the rest of my life,
What would it be?
Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
I have no favorite cereal.
Okay, for what you only have to pick one to eat for the rest of your life.
Like, what's one that you can enjoy no matter what time, no matter what day? Like, you can enjoy it.
Bro, there's one cereal, but I don't know what it is called. Actually, I think it's called a churro cereal. That messes you up like crazy. It's good, but eating too much of it will have you in the toilet for days.
You're welcome.
That's
So,
the only one I appreciate.
so here, I got
I
a genuine question.
absolutely love Captain Crunch.
I got a genuine question.
Huh.
What?
Tama, if you could
Mm,
eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
that's kind of hard, but I would say McRib. No hesitation.
Okay?
Wait, sorry, what did you just say?
The
McRib.
McRib.
What's a McRib?
McDonald's.
Yeah, blasphemy.
What?
It is. It is literally like a rib, a boneless rib of meat, basically, and it's in a sandwich, basically, and it's drenched with barbecue sauce of McDonald's, of course, the sauce itself for the chicken nugget sauce.
It's in America.
It's in
Yes.
America, and it's only seasonal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ollie,
and
what about you? Where would you like? What would be the only food you would eat?
Mac and cheese. Because you can change it up.
No, like homemade out of a box. What?
Oh, if it was that, just homemade.
Okay.
I mean, I literally ate that. Actually. Mm, there's also crepes that I've been obsessed with. But for the longest time, it's been mac and cheese because I literally one time ate it for breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
there.
But if it was like, I can't remember what it's called. That's the only thing. But it's just something my grandma makes. I will eat it all the time. I just can't remember the name, so I'll go with mac and cheese.
There.
Baked
me?
with like cheese, breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs?
Yeah, breadcrumbs. Yeah.
I said bed crumbs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to put bed bugs in that. No.
No,
For me,
bread crumbs.
yeah. For me, it's a close call, but I'm gonna go with the pizza. But it would be the Pacific kind, right? The one I can only eat. Papa Murphy's family size chicken and garlic pizza. We are not sponsored, but fucking sponsor me. I'll sell the shit out of you.
Chicken and garlic?
Papa Murphy's family size chicken and garlic pizza.
Give me a second.
You're Googling, I know.
Papa? How do you spell?
P A P
Yeah.
A
Okay.
Pa
Yeah.
Murphy MUR.
Papa Murphy's?
Yes.
Is it like this is permanent closed in Canada?
Permanently closed in Canada.
Yeah. Does it like is the logo red and green?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't know if this is the right one.
I have pictures
Okay,
on my
anyway.
computer. I'll send you one after the podcast, but yeah.
Papa Murphy's. What was it? Garlic?
Family size chicken and garlic pizza. So Tama,
Mm.
whenever I go shopping to like Walmart or whatever, and
Mhm.
let's say like I have a budget, right? Like $200, okay?
Mhm.
And let's say gas is not accounted for, okay? Drive
Mhm.
there, let's say I spend 130 on groceries. You want to know what I'm gonna spend the other 70 on?
How much?
Like four of their fucking pizzas, and they're all gonna be
Ooh,
the
that looks delicious.
family size chicken and garlic pizza. I'll buy like four of them or whatever, or more if I can, and I'll take them home and I'll cook one for dinner that night, and then the rest of them I'll put in my deep freezer.
Is there any locations in Canada? That looks so fucking good.
You're fucking
Nice.
welcome. You can make it at home too. It's fucking good shit. I have a
Send it.
story.
Okay, send it to me so I can remember.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
whatever. But here's a story. Okay, I was in intermediate school. Okay, and we're given a snack pass. Okay, like if you're the star of the fucking room or the class or whatever, you get given a snack pass. Okay, like
Mhm.
hey, you're doing good work. Here's a snack pass for like the anytime you want to cash a snack pass. Just bring whatever fucking snack you want. You can eat it in class. Here's a snack pass. So I get the snack pass. And I go home and I'm like, hey, mom. And she's like, what? And I'm like, here's $23. And she's like, why? And I'm like, tomorrow when like around lunchtime, can you go to Papa Murphy's and get me one of those chicken and garlic pizzas, like enough to like keep me full throughout the day? Bring it home, cook it, and then bring it to my school. And she's like, why? And I'm like, I got a snack pass. And she's like, you little asshole. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, yeah, I'm down. So uh, I go to school and we're at the cafeteria, we're at lunch and shit. And all my friends are sitting with me and they're just like, hey, why aren't you eating? And I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm not hungry. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it. They're like, you sure you don't want something to eat? Like, you're gonna
That's
go.
not pass.
Yeah, they're gonna like, you're gonna go throughout the entire day and not eating shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Fuck it, I'm good. And they're like, okay, whatever. So I get into class and I'm like, man, already halfway through this class. Like, what the fuck? And then over the intercom, you just hear, hey, we need MacGyver blank and to come down to the fucking main office. His mother's here, and my teacher's like, is he gonna be gone for the entire day? And the over the intercom, she's like, no, he just needs to come down, grab something. He'll be back up in like 5 minutes. And
Like in the call or
no, like
like
there's
did
an intercom, so like the
huh?
entire class hears it and shit.
Wait, really? Like we have a
Yeah.
phone.
No, it's an intercom. It's blasted throughout. Yeah. Anyways, I go down to the main office and I see my mother. I hug her and I grab the pizza and shit. And I'm like, "Thank you, love you. You gotta go." And I head up back to the class and I sit at like the middle fucking desk because it's the biggest fucking one. And I set the
Mhm.
pizza down and shit. And everyone's just staring at me. I'm like, "Why are you guys all staring at me?" And they're like, "You're really gonna bring a pizza in here and you're not gonna share it?" I'm like, "I'm sorry. Do you got a snack pass?" Like,
Not
y'all motherfuckers
bad.
got snack pass, and they're just like, oh god, whatever. Does one of my friends, AJ, he's like, I got a snack pass. I'm like, fuck it, come over here. So he sits down right next to me. We start eating the pizza. The teacher, Miss Peterson, she's just like, can I have a slice? I'm like, you got a snack pass?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just
Oh
sat
my
for
god,
the
it's
entire class.
9:15.
Yeah, just sat in there and just ate the entire fucking pizza.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
my
a part.
the fellow students in that class fucking hated me.
Damn.
Bet. Um, I don't understand what the deal is with teachers being like eating in class.
Uh, yeah, I don't
Mm.
understand it either, but I think it's like because they want your sole attention on them, even though like if you're eating, it stimulates you. Like if it's sugary, it'll like get you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like it makes no
I
sense.
remember hiding it in my like the desk. There was like a little like yeah, I can't remember anymore. That was so long ago. But like most of my high school teachers, they'll be like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know about that, like why they eat in the middle of class too, but I noticed that some just eat
And teach-
because it's convenient for students to come and see them.
Yeah,
Okay, but yeah, and then teachers would just be like okay. So there was a teacher like everyone absolutely hated in my elementary school. So she
right.
just had her like potato salad, like the one that stinks, and
Oh,
she's
that.
eating it while saying, "Okay, I'm not even gonna say what she said because I can't remember. 4 + 4 = 8. No, no. Okay, yeah, and that's how we do that. No, and there, that's pie. No, like she's talking while eating.
Yeah, some teachers overdo the crunch. I remember that there's a few teachers.
Actually, French. Don't even ask why I did math.
Yeah. It's because here's the thing, and I found out the hard way because I'm going through a program with teaching. Supposedly, there's this thing where you had to be flexible and be prepping for all these assignments that eating is not even like considered the option for the
Yeah,
break. So
What?
you have to, yeah, so you have to be flexible with eating while you're actually like prepping for your class, basically. You have your own lunchtime though, but technically, even your lunchtime is still considered your own work time.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's okay.
kill two birds with
Right.
one stone. Eat while you do the fucking work.
Yeah.
My teacher, what was it? Grade 9?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck are we supposed to notice? Like you're just like grade 9, and Tom was just like, like you fucking know, like you were there for that. Like what the fuck?
You gotta
Like
be that
this-
ghost in spirit.
I think I was in grade 2, and they're just like, yeah, you were in grade 2. Like what?
Grade 9. She'll be like, okay, we have a test. I'm like, okay. 2 months later, have you marked the test? No, I don't have time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she has like 2 like prep classes before. And we're like, we've already done 3 tests, and you still haven't marked the first one. Yeah, I haven't. Like,
Yeah,
that's she talks. She's like, yeah, I haven't. Like, I don't know, but she's like, she was one of those teachers who puts her butt in your face when helping in the or whatever.
Oh Jesus
Another teacher,
Christ.
student.
I hate when teachers do that. Some teachers do it unconsciously for some reason. I'm like, bruh, I don't like to see the full view of your trunk. Ain't that type of interested in looking at it.
Yeah.
God, you just gave me flashbacks.
I'm glad I was not one of those students, but I feel bad for the students next to that.
I was one of those students.
Damn.
I was
Same.
in elementary, I think like 4th grade or something like that, or 3rd grade. Uh, I had this teacher who was a bitch, but like I got back at her in my own ways, type shit, without even knowing that I was getting back at her. Like that's the thing, you know. Like I did fucked up shit without understanding the construct of it being fucked up. You got it? Like
Yeah.
imagine playing GameCube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the games on GameCube was what, Call of Duty 3, 2, something like that, where you're fighting fucking Nazis and shit.
I think that one is PlayStation 2.
No, GameCube, before PlayStation was a thing.
For real? I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. I was playing GameCube,
Mm.
and there was like Nazis, and we're fighting them and doing all that shit. And I went to school, and the teacher, she handed us like these piece of paper, and she told us how to fold it and cut it and do all that shit. And she's like, all right, so it's gonna look like this. Color it, design it, personalize it to you. And I'm just over
Mm-hmm.
here like, I don't know what the fuck I could do. And I'm like asking my friends, like, hey, what can I do? And they're like, do you play any video games? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what do you play? Call of Duty. And they're like, draw something that you remember from the game. I'm like, okay.
Well, damn.
Yeah,
Oh no.
so I drew this giant oil drum that I remember vividly from the game, because it was like one of the fucking worst places to be. Like, you know, it was like Slaughterfest and shit. And it was like this giant tanker, and there was just like the spotlight shined onto it, and there's just a giant ass fucking swastika. So I drew the swastika onto the pamphlet. I didn't know if it was acceptable or not, so I went to the teacher and I asked her to look it over. She flat out was just chilling, you know, and just like, nah, you're good. Go put it on the door. I'm like, okay. I go put it on the door. I never put my name on there or anything that would identify me,
That's good.
because I didn't know what the
You
fuck
probably
to do.
ended.
No, she got fired.
Mm.
It was on the door, and I think the principal, the vice principal, someone, I don't fucking know. They walked down there, and they saw that little pamphlet with the swastika on the front fucking cover of it, and they're just like, oh fuck. They go in there and they rip her a new asshole.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, hey, Oni, uh, this motherfucker, his game starts in about 30 minutes. His soccer game starts in about 30 fucking minutes. And he's in the Twitch chat right now saying, yo, this motherfucker's gonna demolish tonight in his soccer fucking game. He's gonna do some fucking insane shit. I just know it. Like, this
good
dude,
luck.
Good
yeah.
luck, bro.
And Oni, I hope you don't get mad with me, but I downloaded that clip and I sent it to Tama and Scully so they could see you like tackle that motherfucker. Yeah,
You did good.
you're gonna do good shit, man. Keep up the fucking pressure. But Yeah, no, that teacher, she wasn't like the slim nature. Okay, I'm trying to be polite here. Um, she was working with a kid to my left, and literally, I'm sitting here. I'm in the middle of my desk. Okay, sitting straight up like this. Okay, her ass is here.
Mm.
Like I would rotate my head over, and then it was just like, and I can't get out because there's a metal fucking bar right here, and she's just, yeah, it was fucked.
Damn, that sucks. Ironically, I'd be like, ew.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's like you could have fit like me in just one of her cheeks, you know?
mm,
Like I was trying to be polite, saying, she's not the slim nature, but yeah, like just yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my math teacher in grade 9.
yeah.
Oh, my friend. Just like we were talking, and then just beside, she's just like, it was just right there. And I'm like, girl, you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Just,
I'm just like, I feel
oh,
like we're gonna have 7 types of different pink eye.
Oof.
Like fuck. Man,
oh my God.
why do the education systems have to suck so much fucking ass?
Why do
Yeah,
we
it's
learn half of the things?
Scully, you don't notice. Tama, he knows. I was in high school, and this history teacher flat out gave us a lesson and told us all that Australia started World War II.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How
I
did
yelled at my geography teacher. It was great. I was a teacher's pet. So when he heard me yell, I was like, "Give me my fucking pencil!" to like one of these girls because she took my pencil case. Mm. Anyway,
you need to quit smoking
I know, right?
as I'm over here
Oh,
smoking.
No, I'm just kidding. It's just a USB.
but so
Is that a vape? I'm calling the police. Microwave 911.
but
Fuck,
so
man.
anyway, I said, "Give me my fucking pencil." The teacher stood up and literally was like he said my first name and my last name, and he said, "Go to the hall," and I'm like I was like a teacher's pet, and everyone's like, "Ooh," and he brings me out to the hall, and he's like, "Actually, I don't really care. You're my best student. I just need to show the other students that if you do something like that, there's consequences. Go back in the classroom." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well, at least the teacher was pretty nice about it.
But then there was 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
I yelled at my math teacher.
And he stabbed
I
you.
said, "For fuck's sake." She said, "Principal's office." I'm like, "Oh,
I I
I've
did
never
I did not
sent
catch
there."
what I did not catch what you say. Your mic broke up.
Oh, she's like, "Go to the principal's office." I'm like, and I'm like, "Oh,
Oof.
I've never been there." And then my friend, he messages me and he's like, "What just happened?" I literally just walked into the classroom like, uh, I'll tell you during lunch." But anyway, I waited for the principal for pretty much half the period. For what? For nothing. Even though I was asking my teacher to leave tomorrow to miss class for something important. But like I didn't understand it. And then when the principal was like, okay, you can come to my office, and then she's like, again, I'm gonna go with Scully. She's like, Scully, I would never expect you to be called to the office. And she just sit there laughing when I explained her what happened. And she's like laughing. Uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
and then I went back to my math class, and I'm like, I am so sorry, Miss blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like I felt so bad, and then yeah, I will never tell again.
yeah. At least you got some type of recognition. Apparently, last time I was missing in class, the teacher didn't even notice I was gone. Hey, oh, Tama,
I mean,
you're
literally,
gone?
I could just walk out of the class because my desk is like right by the doors, and my locker is right there. So what I always do, I'm like seeing that she's like facing the board. I'm like, okay, run, grab my pencil case or whatever it was. Okay, run back. And she's like, and I raise my hand, and she's like, yeah, the answer is.
Damn.
See, I was a teacher pet, but I only was a teacher pet to the teachers that I liked.
Mm.
If I didn't like them, they went through basically fucking hell. And check this out. I was in middle school and I was taking a computer science class, right? Mandatory.
Mhm.
There's these PowerPoints, all these other things. We're working on the computers, doing all this other shit. I learned a lot of things, and this is how like I can understand like coding and shit. But like the only coding I memorize is 00FS00, which is like a color fucking bracket thing. But anyways, that being said, that's like the only coding I fucking have truly memorized. You put me in like fucking Java, it's like okay, and this is gonna be a little tricky, but I understand the format, I understand the formulas, etc. I can work with it. I was a teacher's pet, and not only that, her husband, he fucking saved my life. You know, me and him were fucking awesome. So cool little side note. Her husband, he was a part of a motorcycle club,
Mhm.
and he owned a U-Haul place, and he had like this massive fucking flag and banners and artworks like spray painted onto the buildings and shit. Yeah, no, he was a part of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, uh, and he's like married to this fucking such a sweetheart woman and shit. Like, you know, you wouldn't expect it because like this dude's like fucking tattoos, fucking chains, you know, guns and all this other shit. And then it's like you got like this sweet Catholic woman, right? You know, like Tom, it's like that Catholic woman would be like the person who's like running your church and shit, and then her husband is just like shooting gangbangers and shit. Anyways, uh, when I went to high school and I took another mandatory computer science class, and these PowerPoints were coming onto the screen and all this, they were literally from her fucking class.
Damn.
So all I had to do was go back into my Google Drive and grab all of the other fucking projects I have ever done, and I turned everything in for the entire semester
Oh
in one
my god.
class. In one sitting, I turned in every single fucking assignment in one sitting in the class. The teacher asked me, how did you even know that this is a part of our curriculum? And I said, and I quote, because you left it all public.
Damn.
She spent the rest of the year trying to figure out what the fuck I meant. She thought I sat there and worked through everything. And then the next time I talked to the middle school teacher who was the computer science class, when I talked to her, because like you know it'd be like you know once a week or whatever, and I talked to her, she's like, "So I hear that you're another student in this other school." And I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, how are you there? And I'm like, oh, military shit. And she's like, oh, okay. You turned in every assignment for the entire year in the first class. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, how did you do that? She's freaking the fuck out. She wants to know. I'm like, oh, so she stole your entire curriculum, the one I did 2 years ago? And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. So you know the PowerPoints that you sent her probably to help her with her notes and shit? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, no, she was using that for her class. And she's like, that fucking bitch. I'm like, I have never heard you swear. I have never heard you swear. Oh my God, that is awesome. And she's like, don't take the Lord's name in vain. I'm like, sorry. But yeah, no, it was fucking awesome. Like, dude, that teacher, she was so fucking pissed at me because she couldn't change her curriculum because it was already submitted to the school. So, like, I just had a straight A throughout the entire class. Like, she couldn't fuck with me on that. Like, she couldn't just, like, spring another assignment on because it's like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck can I
So
do?
what did you do for like that class then?
Yeah,
Nothing?
yeah, I didn't do shit. I actually,
It's pretty much a spare.
fun fact, I started playing CSGO.
Hmm.
In the class. I was playing CS:GO in the class, and no one could get pissed at me or anything.
So it's pretty much your spare.
Yeah, like I legit. The other cool thing about it is that I didn't have to sit for the entire class because like since I was there for like ROTC, military shit, etc. Because like we would be at like that staging ground and we would get to like to go to Camp Pendleton and Nellis Air Force Base, etc. You name it, we fucking went there. uh, One of the main things is that I would have to leave halfway through the class because I had to go back to my fucking school. Okay? I'm in a different fucking county. I'm in a different high school. I have no friends, no acquaintances, nothing. I'm just in a fucking room of strangers. Halfway through the class, I have to get back on a bus with all of my friends and we get shipped back to our fucking place, which is like an hour away. So
Oh,
I would just be sitting there playing CS:GO games and not giving a shit. And then I just play one game. I'm done with the game, and then I look at the clock and it's like, oh, 5 minutes still. Okay, yeah, sure. Uh,
what is happening?
yeah, Tama. But I'll
Where are
just
you?
get up and fucking leave, and the teacher can't say shit. So I just had a straight A.
Let's
Fucking.
have it become emo. Thomas becoming emo.
Yeah.
He already is. He just can't open up to his family because they'll beat him in a rotisserie chicken.
Oh yeah. Gotta be that Holy Spirit guy.
Well, it is 9:35.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. No, sorry, I lost track of time.
Nah, it's okay.
No, we should have ended 42 minutes ago.
Yep.
We went over.
Yeah, by a lot. I said we would probably go over. I was thinking 10, 20 minutes, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well, we were supposed
42.
to do it at 7,
Yeah,
but
Mm-hmm.
that's a problem with us. Anyways, anyone have anything else to add?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, sweet. So I'm
alright.
Aries, the local dumbass you'll find in the Denny's parking lot smoking crack. We got Tama.
Yeah. Or
Find him on
follow me on.
Twitch, OnlyFans,
Yeah.
Twitter, YouTube,
Oh yeah.
Twitch, and Twitch. We
Yeah,
got
pretty much.
ScoliQueen over there. Find her on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, I think. You on Twitter? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't post that much. I usually post just dumb shit.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you for tuning in to the Outlawz Podcast. Please, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So please have a good one. And stay safe.
Peace, everyone.
Peace. All right. I gotta fucking I wasn't prepared to end the stream or anything to such, so I'm just holding this up. But yeah, no, ending screen. There we go. All right, we all good?
Yeah, we all good.
Sweet.
That
Now
was
we
good.
got viewers. My stream can't see anything. Tommy, can yours?
I can't see anything on yours. Oh, just the stream ending. That's it.
Yeah, just stream ending.
Yeah, no, I meant
Mine.
on yours. I can't see
Oh,
because of ads.
mine ended. It just says offline. I don't know why the ads are still continuing.
Well, I'm watching a commercial about the United States military robbing a Humvee.
One thing now I gotta go to is my content list because apparently I can't. And you know how like when you end the stream, it's published right away.
Yeah.
Mine now has to be manually published.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm kind of forced to. For some reason, Twitch makes me not do that.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, so now I gotta go to my content list to agree on it.
I'm gonna go to bed because I'm going. Well, I don't have school tomorrow because I'm gonna go to the mall.
Mhm. Hey, good
But
luck on that one.
Christmas shopping with family. How's that gonna go?
Well, always be careful.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, fun
Later.
fact before you leave, Luana Don just messaged me and like, I just got home.
Well, damn.
Of course.
Yeah. Have a good night, Scully.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
She was never seen again. She was kidnapped by cartel members. Most say, other people say it was Santa Claus and how we ratted on her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Aries. I'll see you later as well because I gotta put in the cats.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good, man. I gotta go get more drunk. I gotta clean the house, check on my chickens, and I'm probably gonna do a live stream playing Valorant. I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
I don't even know if I'm gonna stream today or just go for tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know.
But all right. I'll see you
Yeah.
later, Aries.
All good, man. Have a good one. Peace.
Peace, bro.
And he was never seen again. Most people say it was Bigfoot. Others says